ready to kick off the second half of the season in what they call the Silver Boot Series. On the mound for the Texas Rangers, 32-year-old veteran right-hander Lance Lynn. And the second half of the season is underway. A first pitch swing and a routine ground ball for Asdrubal Cabrera. There's one gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Michael Brantley, a 2-out base runner aboard in the top half of the first. Lynn's 2-2, a rare swing and miss from Michael Brantley that sets the side down without any noise in the top of the first. On the mound for the Astros, fresh up from a 2-start stint at AAA, 25-year-old Framber Valdez.
And the Rangers are cooking here in the bottom of the first inning.
The next hitter, Elvis Andrews.
2-0 pitch is hit on the ground to shortstop. Bregman will concede the run for the out. It's 1-0 Texas. So here's Joey Gallo now.
First and third, Rangers are set up.
A bouncer that kicks off of Altuve. A second run scores. Mazzara wraps around to third, and it's 2-0 Texas. That's a scary moment for a guy who's had hamstring and knee problems this year. Speaking of the defender Altuve. Danny Santana now. Great pick by Bregman. And they've got Mazzara in a rundown. Valdez covering the plate. And he will apply the tag. Wow, what a play by Alex Bregman. The ball appeared to be behind him.
I mean, you talk about 5 tools. This is where the 6th tool comes in for Bregman.
Terrific play all around, and that sets up Rougned Odor, who on the first pitch takes one into the right field corner. Gallo and Santana score on a 2-run double by Odor, and it's 4-0 Texas. And here comes A.J. Hinch. He can't wait around any longer for Valdez to figure it out. Houston gets 2/3 of an inning out of their starter, and Johnny Bullpen's called the duty early in Arlington. So it's Chris Stavinsky looking for the final out just to get through the first.
That's bounced right side into the shift. Altuve to his right. He's got it in short right field and throws out Chudu in the inning. But not before the Rangers put up a 4 spot. And the Astros have 2 on with 1 out here in the second.
It'd be huge for the Astros to be able to answer that 4-run first from the Rangers, just to kind of show themselves that they're in this game.
We'll see if they move or if they stay put. They do stay put, and White strikes out. And A.J. Hinch knows a whole lot more about his roster than we do. 2 out with 2 aboard, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Ball and 2 strikes to Chirinos, who has homered against Lynn in his career, and he strikes him out with a heater. Reached back and found 98.
Mathis walked on 4 pitches back in the first. He's got an RBI chance. Breaking ball driven to left field. Hanging up there. It drops in front of Brantley, a base hit. Rugi will trot home. It's an RBI single for Jeff Mathis. And the Rangers take a 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
And this is a horrific pitch. You struck out Santana in a fastball up, and you just do Mathis a favor here and throw a lollipop right in a sweet zone like a softball.
So Chu batting for the 3rd time so far tonight.
Back up the middle indeed, and taking a really tough hop. It caught Bregman in the face. Oh, man.
98 miles an hour off the bat, and nothing that Bregman can do here. There's a base hit all the way, and just self-defense here.
Well, that came up and really popped him right in the chin. Second hop went straight up.
And that's unfortunate, that last bad hop, because it looked like a made-to-order double play ball.
It's interesting to me where Bregman's kind of pointing toward his temples, where it looks like he's got an immediate headache right there. I think A.J. wants to get him out of there.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take him out of this game.
Yeah, 5-0 game. I don't blame him. He looks really woozy as he walks off the field, almost like the lights are bothering him right now.
So it scored a base hit for Chu, and that'll bring up Delino DeShields with the bases loaded. And a swing and a miss by DeShields for out number 2. Who is rung up on a nasty breaking pitch by Snead, who indeed limits the damage at just a run.
1 away here in the top of the 4th. The 0-2. Strike 3 called outside corner. Lynn paints with a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Chirinos now awaits. Lynn set the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Elevated the fastball, and he got Robbie swinging. So that's 7 strikeouts now for Lynn through 4 innings.
A little bloop hit, and here's Altuve. Here's a swing and a miss. Altuve chased the fastball up, and he strikes out. That did not look like Jose Altuve, or at least the Jose Altuve that we've seen throughout the years, as Lance Lynn records his 8th strikeout. Here's a pitch on the outside corner for a called 3rd strike. Lance Lynn records strikeout number 9 as he dispatches Straw. Yordan Alvarez will lead it off here for Houston. Lance Lynn threw 5 shutout innings. He went to the breaking pitch there to get Alvarez. So Alvarez strikes out for a second time, and for Lance Lynn, 10 strikeouts tonight. The 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up foul. First base side, Santana moving over into foul ground on the track near the short wall, but this one's back in the seats about 3 or 4 rows deep.
Here's a foul ball that found the money. Knocked the wallet out of this dude's hands.
Wow. Cash for everybody.
A couple of questions there. First of all, bro, what are you doing trying to catch the ball with your wallet?
And somewhere as Scott Boyer scrambles.
Lance Lynn right now working on a 5-hit shutout through 6.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on the fastball. White goes down swinging for the 3rd time tonight, and that's the 11th strikeout for Lance Lynn, tying his season high. First pitch swinging, Chirinos rockets one to left. Gallo going back on the run, reaches up and makes the catch as he crosses onto the warning track and presses up against the out-of-town scoreboard and left. So another first pitch strike, this one resulting in a line out off the bat of Chirinos. Here's Jose Altuve. The pitch, swinging a ball hit in the air to center. DeShields racing back, angling towards the track, slowing down and makes the catch. So Lance Lynn gives up a 2-out double but leaves George Springer stranded.
The Astros are down to their final out, and looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter here, Tony Kemp for Tyler White. Swinging a ball hit under the glove of Martin. It deflected off of his glove. Barehand picked up by Elvis, and the throw to first is just in time. And the Rangers open up the ceremonial second half with a 5-0 victory over the first place Houston Astros.